Whoa! Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane.
Just hope there aren't any snakes on it.
I hope I did everything right this time.
Yeah. It just seems like she forgot about the tornado. Like, maybe she should warn someone about that still.
Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything.
How do you know?
Bowser.
How do you know you fixed everything? Did that message tell you about Kate? I still have no idea if she died or not. Because, you know, my choices matter and everything. You know, when I was first watching this, I was watching a stream of it, the Bro Team one. Like, oh my god, I was really just hoping for a Donnie Darko moment.
I'm still between realities, and I can't focus on this one for too long.
What do you mean you're still in between realities? Is that what that stuff is supposed to signify? That we're like still inside the photo, but an alternate photo? I don't know. But anyway, Donnie Darko moment where, like, you know, the plane falls apart, the engine of the plane, well, one of them, not all of them, and it doesn't just have one of them, but one of the engines goes through like a wormhole and lands on Max's house and kills her in the past. That'd be interesting, huh?
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
So is this... So, maybe that stuff, the wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey stuff represents, like, time change. Sort of like in Back to the Future, where, time was like a wave or a bubble, or a ripple, if you will.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate.
Okay, well, I didn't get to look at everything yet. I was talking.
In a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so.
But anyway, just in case, I just want to pause that. So, to finish off the ripple thought, like in Back to the Future, like if you do something, it doesn't just alter time instantly. Otherwise, Marty would have like stopped existing the moment he fucking intervened with his parents. There's a ripple. The ripple has to dissipate first, right? He was fading away slowly. Like it took time to correct itself that certain way. That was a rule of time travel in that movie. And the same thing happened in the second movie with like Biff going back in time, handling himself, the almanac. Like a new ripple was cast, and that was slowly affecting him as well. But anyway,
I'm hoping.
I wonder if that's what that stuff is like here.
Get smaller, so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
Yum yum.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
But are you an artist? I certainly hope so. We're still gonna try to be the best artist the world ever saw. But you know, we need practice, and hopefully, if Mark Jefferson goes to prison, hopefully I can visit him and he can give me advice. Maybe he'll get out one day, even though he murdered like a few people and other charges that would befall on him. But anyway, in any case, I hope he's still around to give me artist advice.
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
So I wonder how David got down there. Because, I mean, he's like a security guard, right? He's not a cop. I mean, if he was a cop, he wouldn't legally be allowed to go down there without a warrant or whatever, right? I just wonder. Two Moon Diner? Amid all the environmental chaos in Arcadia Bay, such as the unseasonal snowfall and beached whales, some residents reported seeing 2 full moons last night at around 8. Witnesses claim the double moons were clear in the night sky until clouds covered them up shortly after they appeared. No cell phone or video footage has surfaced yet, which I'm really fucking surprised of. Everyone has a phone these days, it seems, which has led local meteorologists to believe that imaginations are in overdrive due to the recent eco-havoc. Blackwell security uncovers bunker and scandal. Acting on a series of tips from David Madsen. Yeah, like, how did he figure it out? I feel like people have to question how he came about to, like, getting to that, like, finding out about it. Head of security at Blackwell Academy. Police officers descended Tuesday. Yeah, so police officers went there. Like, is a tip really just enough? I have no idea. Well, I guess if it's, like, life and death related, they'll go there. And, well, yeah, I guess so. A bizarre underground chamber allegedly used by teacher Mark Jefferson and student Nathan Prescott to drug, kidnap, and photograph young women. Although there were no other signs of physical or sexual assault on the victims, the disturbing revelations have sent shockwaves through the tranquil city of Arcadia Bay. Even Sean Prescott, the most powerful businessman in the area, is under investigation for his role as owner of the farmhouse where the high-tech darkroom studio was located. Continued on next page. I hope not. Good, it's not.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever.
That is really
Chloe
gay.
and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Okay.
I bet this is a nice break for Principal Wells. After all the damage control he had to do this week at Blackwell.
He's still a fuckboy, though. Like, oh, I was sick in the bathroom. Oh, you must be hiding something.
Weather in Oregon?
I don't believe it.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
But is Kate dead?
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes
I
contest.
don't represent your
I
fucking
know
school.
I'm
I
not
represent
exactly
myself.
The guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
But yeah, why couldn't she, like, warn about the tornado
Christ.
like she did with Jefferson
Another
to
nosebleed?
someone?
Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Yummy! Okay, so now we're leaving the photo, I guess? Still don't understand why time skips around like that. Sure is convenient. Considering it doesn't skip ahead like that on normal rewinds. I mean, I'm just saying.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done. Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow,
Wowza!
I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is weird.
Wowza! Like, I tried to get my coffee. Wow! Hello. Can I go in here? No, I cannot.
Wow, sir.
Oh my fucking
A
god.
Danny Lee.
Really? You gonna say wowzer every time something happens? The Golden Gate Reporter. I left my art in Frisco by Daniel Lee. Yes, I was born on a BART train. Literally, it's a long, amazing story that I won't repeat here. Drinks are required for that one. Here's to Mom. That might explain my obsessive love for the Bay Area and its outpost of artists and dissidents. Despite the rampant gentrification, that's a word I haven't seen before. Artists and creators thrive regardless of socioeconomic pressures, because that's what they do. Galleries such as the Zeitgeist and Milkovich Fashion have engaged with the diverse community and practiced what some patrons only preach. Okay.
I wonder how it is to live in a submarine like that. It must be really claustrophobic. The revolution will not be televised.
Stop the startups! How many more shops and residents have to be driven out by their lifelong homes by the latest boutique cafe or overpriced themed restaurant? The tech heads that have enslaved this city need a lesson in transgression. Join us Saturday to begin the end. Meeting location to be announced.
I love how much cool art is going on all over the Bay Area. Unlike Arcadia Bay.
I like Arcadia. Learn the craft and history of Shambhala. Weekly classes with teacher Charles Ellick, 25 Miranda Street, Oakland. Contact Zen is when. What a gay email.
Holy shit. This flyer was designed just for Chloe. I wonder if I'm ready for the mosh pit.
No, but the tornado's ready. Did you tell anyone yet?
How fun. Yes, Warren would definitely go ape over this show.
Yeah, when I watched this on stream, the first thing I thought with this guy, and then only reinforced it with when she said go ape, it reminded me of the guy who played Chewbacca. Like, I was randomly looking up Star Wars shit a few days ago, and like I saw the guy's face, and this totally reminded me of that guy. Okay, I don't want... Wait. History of dystopian cinema. Okay, Metropolis to Planet of the Apes to Blade Runner to The Hunger Games. Others, yeah, whatever. Okay. Oh, can we look at it? No, we can't look at it. Hey, konnichiwa!
I never thought I'd get to speak to a gallery receptionist about my own work.
But you haven't
Nice.
done that. You have not talked to a receptionist at a gallery about your work. Yet. Hey, I'm really good. Look at me.
Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry.
Yay! I'm amazeballs.
The Zeitgeist Gallery does have a cool history in Frisco. I mean, San Francisco.
You totally did that on purpose. Totally.
I wish I had time to go see those murals here.
You have the time. You could what? No, okay. Like seriously, in a game like this, and even if it was real, if it was the reals and actually had consistent time travel rules, just take a fucking selfie right now, okay? Walk out the door or go anywhere you want. Go see the murals. Go kill a pedestrian on the street. Just rewind through the photo later and start over. I mean, but, you know, gotta watch out for those nosebleeds. So, what kind of influential people can we talk to here? Not Mark Jefferson, which is a real shame, because he's the only one I care about. Official winners of the Everyday Heroes contest.
There I am, along with all the other winners. I should say, artists instead.
Now, everyone other than me is an amateur. You're an amateur! Lisa F. Dodge. Okay. Yeah, a bunch of scrub lords. They're not winners. They're the first losers. What is a hero? What is a hero? The Zeitgeist Gallery is proud to be a participant in the 2013 Everyday Heroes National Contest, a showcase for today's future stars of photography. The winners, chosen by prestigious teachers from art schools and programs across the nation, review imaginative, skill, and heartfelt awareness which highlight the casual heroism of those who may never appear on the news or reality shows for unrecognized deeds to the community and beyond. Celebrating each young artist and their work is as important as the celebration of our too often invisible everyday heroes. By the end of the decade, blah 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 blah, blah 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 blah.
It's great to read all these
I
comments.
can't even read these comments.
Even the mean ones.
The main ones. So inspiring. Not as good as last year's show. Nah. Totally makes me want to start taking photos. Lisa Simpson? No. No! The future of photography starts here! Was that close enough? These heroes chose the path of least regret. It's a voice for Anthony Case? A great example of total surveillance. Oh, wow, this chump deity couldn't even give his real name, unless his real name is John Doe, and that's just really unfortunate. Inspiring stuff. Steve! Okay. What's down here? Ooh. Oh my god. The postmodernism, it really speaks to me. Yeah.
I like. Oh, but imagine how much time it takes to make one sculpture.
How is that even made, man? If you're gonna actually... I guess that's supposed to be like stone? Because I was just like under the impression that it was like metal that they like... I don't know, it's probably stone then.
I would love to have this on a shelf. Someday.
Why not just grab it, stuff it in your invisible pocket, and you will have it forever? You will displace it from time. Which is really... I still can't get over the time displacing of items, though. Ugh.
That one is kind of silly.
But, like, really, though, like, if I were to grab this and rewind, it would displace it in time, right? So, shouldn't it at that point mean that it never existed for that person who made it? Thus, they would have made a different sculpture in its place. Because if she has the item with her, it doesn't matter where and when she goes, she would have it. So, let's say she hypothetically found a photo, I don't know, from the 1800s or whatever, and then, you know, went through it. Like, it just seems like let's say the item was made back then even. So it would just not exist then anymore. So it would have to be replaced, right? But they don't, that just doesn't happen in this game. I mean, that kind of sounds advanced, but that's why I wouldn't make the time travel rule bring things with you to begin with. However, then how does she bring her mind and her clothes with her? Man, it's really tricky, man. I guess it's just a double-edged sword when you're dealing with time travel ideas, really. I don't know. But then you could just create some fucking lore, I suppose, where there's like an aura, in quotation marks, around Max or whatever. I was actually having a conversation with someone about this as well, with how
Be cool, Max.
No, shut up.
Smile.
Shut up, I'm
Don't say anything
speaking.
stupid.
Oh, it really speaks to me, yeah. But I was talking to someone about this. Actually, just yesterday. And even before that with someone else. Like, I feel like there's got to be some sort of force, right? Whether it be a higher power or some supernatural force, doesn't matter what it is. That would, like, define how the rule works. It'd certainly help explain away a lot of the logical fallacies, so to say. But, yeah, I wish that was something they would they would have delved into a little more. Maybe in the sequel.